What is going on, you beautiful people? How you guys doing? I don't know if you guys can see, it's so sunny in Southern California, but I don't know if you guys can hear the chants going on. Man, this election has really stirred up a lot of voices being heard, which is great. It's amazing, just people out there doing their thing. But it's really, you can tell, even especially on college campuses, it's really been heightened, and a lot of people have been just going out and voicing their things about it. And people are out here rallying at USC. I'm sure there's been way bigger rallies at other schools, but people are just out here, you know, sharing their opinions. I'll show you guys that, but I hope you guys are doing well, and keep your head up. Always keep your head up. Alright guys, no. I just gave my friend, I gave my friend, it's for you, it's a treat. You're good. It's a treat. I just give you a, it's a treat. It's a treat. No, it's a treat. Wow, bruh. Okay, you see the people nowadays, like when you give them treats now, it's like, it's as if, no, now you give them treats now you give people treats, now it's like, they don't even respect it, or they don't even like want, they don't even want that. It tastes like a dog treat. Okay, see, that's when you do favors for people, not even favors, but when you're just trying to be nice, when you're just trying to be nice to people, they throw it back in your face. How many times have I told you don't do that shit to me? Okay, but I'm gonna tell you don't do it. Anyways, guys, shout out to this. It's a treat, first of all, just in the shape of a dog treat. That's why I gave it to you. Anyways, guys, shout out to all these flags. Let me know if y'all see that one right there. Hey. All right, guys.
Today has just been now I can get into the hecticness and everything that went on and what everything happened, but there's no point, so let's see what happens with the rest of the day. So I met up with the kid right now, you know. How you doing? Same old, man. You know what?
You know what, you're trying to be a badass? Why you gotta start the vlog after you ate?
What do you mean?
To make me look like I'm
a fake. See guys, we came to Taco Bell. I didn't get anything because, you know, I don't do that, but look at all the, look at
this. Fucking lying ass.
I didn't eat anything at all.
Receipt.
Yeah, I didn't.
This is his receipt, this is my receipt.
No, it's not, because he got two different ones. You know what he did? He forgot cheesy roll-ups, so he got cheesy roll-ups on the second receipt, because he didn't get the first one. Damn, man, that's freaking crazy.
This is how you know this is not mine. This is spicy.
Crazy. Man, like thinking, I try to help him, but I can't. Like, I didn't get any food, but he got food. Shit. Today has just been so hectic. I know I say that a lot, but it really has. I didn't even get to show you guys everything that happened. This wasn't captured, and hope you guys understand. It'll soon all make sense. And but there's something that I want to give you guys, since this is a short vlog. Kais and I did a prank on Kais about the whole election thing and gave him fake stuff, so I'm gonna insert that here. You guys can go ahead and watch that, and tomorrow we will be doing more fun stuff. Crazy stuff is happening. Welcome to talk about the election with the boy Kais Omar. You know, he's been kind of quiet, but in this exclusive interview he's gonna speak out about his opinions.
I never talk about politics on my channel
because, you know, he's very neutral, but let's get some answers out of him. So as you've probably seen all over Twitter and social media, Trump is now president. How do you feel about that? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, do you agree with it? Like, what's going on?
You know, I got one word to say.
Fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, nigga, fuck Donald Trump.
Oh, so I can see where your views are on that aspect of life, you know? So,
yeah. Oh my god, it's lighting.
That's lighting pretty bright. So there were a lot of props that were passed within California. Props are just mainly for California. So let me tell you.
Movie props?
No, Sam. Just props like legislation, stuff like that. So first one is legalizing weed in California. How do you feel about that? Do you want to smoke one up, or do you like? How do you? What's your thoughts?
You know, I don't personally smoke. A lot of people think I do, but I don't smoke. But you know, I don't have a problem with it. You know, I smell it a lot over in California. You smell it here and there. I mean, on my floor in my apartment, I smell it from different people living here. But you know, it doesn't hurt anybody. You know, it doesn't cause any problems or anything like that. If anything, it calms people down. But I don't see a problem with it.
So would you, in the proposition, there's like a person, it's now passed that you can grow 6 marijuana plants, like weed plants. Like, do you think you would ever do it when you're older, like get in the business, or, you know, slang or anything like that?
No, I don't think I ever have to get into that market, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just stick to my sneakers.
Nice. Another proposition that passed was for porn stars, for them to wear condoms whenever they do sexual activity. Do you think that's like something you're for or against? Like, what do you vote on that? Do you think porn stars should wear condoms when they do these activities?
That's the worst question. You want no. I mean, if a porn star is willing to risk that, then it's their own personal choice. I feel like if they want to try, if they want it, then yeah. If they don't want it, then no. I mean, it's their risk. They got into that industry, so if they wanted to risk it, no.
Do you have a favorite website or something? Okay, so another one is Disneyland, and in the Anaheim thing, they need permits. If you live outside of the United States, you need a permit to come to Disneyland now. So not only do you need a visa, but you need a permit to go to Disneyland. What do you feel about that?
I think it's stupid. Disneyland should not even be mentioned on any type of law. That's dumb.
Okay, and another prop was passed.
The only thing they need a permit for is a permit to have fun.
Okay, so another permit that was passed was actually it's actually still being debated, is only in professional fields where you are taking care of others, meaning the healthcare field and for social welfare fields, you may not have a beard that's less than, has to be a quarter length. Like it can't be longer than a quarter length. What do you feel? They're saying it's for cleanliness, make everyone feel equal. So how do you feel about that?
That's
about
stupid.
the beard situation?
That's dumb. I mean, I don't know if that's aimed towards, you know, Middle Easterns or whatever, but there's even like James Harden, he has a long beard, you know what I'm saying? I think I think it's dumb. But let me tell you something, when I let my beard grow out, I get more sick. Do you know that?
Because you think germs accumulate in your beard and stuff.
So
like
I try to keep it. This is the longest I try to keep it. Sometimes.
Do you think maybe that's one of the reasons why they must say cut it short so they don't get other people sick?
I think that's an excuse, but I think it might be racism. But at the end of the day, I mean, I agree. I think having a long beard is kind of dirty, and not dirty, but like I get sick when I have a long beard, and I blame it on my beard being longer because I don't know.
And also, so getting another prop that was passed was about SeaWorld and like animal protection, and like this one was just strictly having people not allowed to ride the whales and the dolphins, not going on top of them and stuff like that. How do you feel about like they're doing like the horse, like, you know, that type of stuff? Like do you think they should be able to ride the dolphins and stuff like that, or they should ban it?
Well, does it harm the dolphins? I don't know, I've never done it.
I'm not sure if it harms it, but they just want to cut it off. Like nobody can ride the things anymore.
I mean, if it doesn't harm it, then they shouldn't cut it off. But if they don't like it, then they should cut it off. You feel me?
Okay.
I don't know. I never rode a whale.
Okay.
I only ride the waves.
This is the last one, and I know this one probably is gonna hit you the hardest. It is the proposition on cereal and Nutella. So now there's two.
This is live.
There's two different things. Cereal being imported from international places, being made in international places, and Nutella altogether, because it's all international, have a higher tax increase, meaning the cereal prices will go up, and that's just not on, that's on all like breakfast type of foods. What do you think about the cereal prices going up on international ones? And also international one is Lucky Charms. That's one of the international ones. What do you think about the taxes going up on that?
My fat ass still gonna pay it, you heard me? No, that's dumb. I mean, they don't need to change it, you know what I'm saying? If they haven't done it already, then why are they gonna do it now, you know? And as far as Nutella goes, let me tell you something. There's two types of Nutellas. There's Nutella that's made in America. I did my research. And then there's Nutella that's made overseas. The Nutella that's made in America is garbage, because they add fats and things like that.
You don't mess with that.
I don't mess with that. I mean, I have it time to time, but it's not as good as the European ones. That's why whenever I have family in Europe, I ask them to bring me Nutella. So if they're gonna increase the price because the Nutella's coming from overseas, where it at? Because I'll buy it, you know what I'm saying? It don't taste as good as the ones that are made in America, because I've seen the labels made in America, you heard me?
Yeah, alright.
Let's just say I keep it 100.
So thank you so much for being in, expressing your opinion. A couple of things I want to say. Half the props I just made up on the thing, and I loved your answers. But
Really? You really made it up? The Disneyland one?
The Disneyland one I made up. The cereal one I made up. The beard one I made up. You believed all of them.
I don't know. I thought
the only one that was real was the weed one and the porno one.
Oh really?
Those two are real.
Shit.
The rest were I just
Thank
made
God,
up.
G.
No more Lucky Charms.
More cereal.
Alright guys, this is a good night. See you later.
Kanye 2020.